A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. If
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare.
To protect it.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the night's watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's watch!
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not? Why'd Lord Barrick come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they'd want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves. One of their carts. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
Seven hells! Where'd they come? Form up!
Long Lake isn't far now. The sled tracks continue towards the lake, but some of them broke off toward that hut. What are they gathering out here for?
the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
Pay for that, bastard! Not long now till your body's swinging from a tree!
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre?
Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Not about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from 'em. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
All right, if it's for the good of the North.
Oh, came all this way for nothing, looks like.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up! Before I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. Shame about those weapons. That was good steel. But we can make more.
They said they'd use them to defend the small folk.
Hear that? That's a real northerner for you. Now what are you standing around for? Get on with it! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you, some of the way. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell.
see what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umba knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the wall. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats are whirled away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes and dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton rule hasn't been kind to the North. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. I'd support them myself if I didn't know he was the Wall's best hope for aid.
No king, but the king in the north.
Help! Help! The bandits are back! Everyone, get inside! Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
This the boy?
Aye. He's burning up. We've no food, no medicine. He won't last the week in this state.
Won't the townsfolk look after their own?
Not here. The headman only gives food and medicine to them as work the land. Rationing, he calls it. He says there ain't enough to go around. Yet he's always got his taxes ready when the Boltons come for their due. Please. The boy's all I have left. Find us something to mend his ailing.
You the headman here? Word is your people are starving.
Nonsense. we're just rationing what little we got. There's only so much to go around.
A boy's dying of fever. He dies, it's on you.
Look, stranger, I ain't heartless. We take care of our own. But everyone's got to pull their weight. You think that boy's the only sick one here? We have rules. Harsh? Yes. But they'll see us through winter.
Fine. I'll see to it myself. Why aren't you out farming?
Oh, I've got other uses. Why is it farming's all anyone ever thinks of as work?
What do you eat?
This and that. The headman's taken a liking to me. Says I remind him of his late wife. Now, can I help you?
No, never mind. You don't work the fields?
No need. My husband's got an ox. Does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband handles such things. Headman sees to it, I reckon. We get enough to get by.
What do you know about the town's rations?
Rations? I'd be careful who you ask. Beth's youngest got himself in trouble over it just last night. Came running out of that barn, bawling his eyes out, he did. Said the headman gave him an earful about some drawing.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day. I like.
It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled.
Bodies blowing in the wind together.
Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye. I've been there. Empty barn at the edge of the fields down south. Don't bother. They got the place locked up tighter than a scepter's legs.
Do you know of a way in? The boy's life depends on it.
You look an all-right sort, I suppose. Just don't go telling the head man about this now, you hear? I know where he keeps the key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the cold gets too much.
Where is it?
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree. Door's blocked though. Gotta get in all smart like.
This drawing yours?
No, never seen it. I don't want to get in trouble like Byrne did. Besides, Byrne says he didn't even draw it anyways. Just traced it from some map the Edmund dropped.
Do you recognize this place?
Let's see. Looks like the barn on the edge of town. What do you want with it?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Nothing for you there. Owner's been dead a long time. Been using it to store hay, but all our livestock's been taken.
Door's blocked, as he said. Must be some other way in. Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough. Nothing here but ash. Half of it's burnt away. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. You can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
Derek's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
You! Easy now. It's not what it looks like.
Step aside. I'll take only what I need to save the boy.
Look around you. How long do you think this'll last if word of it gets out? People need strength to work the land. The Boltons want the taxes. Hell's the buggering bandits want taxes. I don't ration what we have, the harvest withers, and we all starve. You think I like seeing my own folks suffer? It's the hardest bloody thing. But it's better than seeing them all dead.
You feed your people first. Taxes come after.
Aye. And you'll tell Lord Bolton that, will you? Or those bandits who're bleeding us dry. Easy passing the sentence when you don't have to swing the sword.
It's just a few herbs. Now step aside. Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone a town. The floor above, then. There's a few bundles of king's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least. Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get this? Is there more? Edric needs strength and I...
This is all. Don't go looking for more.
Gods. What will become of my Edric?
You have to make this last. There's no more to spare.
No, I understand. Thank you. He has a chance, at least.
Somebody please! Wolves! Thank you! Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Might as well be. Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
This place would have better ale, is all. Be glad you're not out there in the snow fighting wildlings.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind, even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Where are they?
There's this kid, called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
You maggots, get to it! Put your backs in!
trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages, but hold on. What's that? Across the bridge. No use swinging a sword from back here. Advance!
Have mercy! Made me drag this cart here. Take what you want. Least I can do. Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
You bastard!
This is from old Kerwin's stead down the road. Right. Anything to keep that mad bastard happy a bit longer. I don't fancy being flayed.
What's that? Sounds like some noble prick's feast.
It's where Ramsay Bolton takes your skin off with a knife, lackwit.
Quite the camp. But I've only got 2 hands. Best start with the farmer's valuables.
You'll pay for that, you bastard!
This ain't gonna be pretty. You know what the Lord don't know, can't you?
What do I pay you for, you useless shit?
In case you got
That's it! Finish the job and there'll be gold in it for you!
pay for that, you bastard!
Killing one man don't mean shit!
Not long now till your body's swinging from a tree.
Was lying.
Please, you're here to save us. Oh, there's a key on the desk there. Oh, they kept it close for when the nights grow cold. Oh, gods be good.
It ain't just us here. Please, find the others.
Aye. You hide and keep quiet.
Boy, where'd you get that sword? You'll pay for that!
You pay for that, you bastard! Not long now till your body's swinging from a tree. Pay for that, you bastard! This tick! Me up!
There'll be others. Get your people out of here.
I'll self an assassin!
Come on, lads! What do I pay you for, you useless shits?
Too many blades for my liking. Best tread lightly.
How'd you get past the guards?
We take more than hands round here for thieving.
Others take me! Me arm! Killing one man don't mean shit! My lord has more men! I think yourself a master, but you bleed just to say!
If there's something here, those tents would be my guess.
Risking your neck for a bunch of shit-covered farmers? Think they'd do the same for you?
Empty. Nothing but a few nothing. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else. There. That building's where I'd keep it.
What do I pay you for, you?
You'll pay for that, you bastard! I think yourself a master, but you bleed just the same! Killing one man don't mean shit! My lord has more men! Others take me! The arm! You'll pay for that! May the old gods be good! Killing one man
some gold in here. Enough for those families.
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned coin?
I'll just send someone to get the rest.
Well, well, if it isn't our good-hearted guest.
My lord, I come seeking an audience with your father, Lord Roose Bolton. I am here on behalf of the Night's Watch, and of my father, Sir Marek of Renan's Rest.
A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. It would be funnier if a common bandit weren't bringing me such a large bag of valuables. The punishment for theft is losing a hand. Assaulting a lord's tax collector is far more serious. And from what I'm told, you mince them so finely, we could make pies from them. Most lords would have had you executed for murder by now.
The man standing next to you told me this was the surest way to earn the attention of your father.
That much was obvious enough. But the good sir and I have already had a word about that. He'll think twice before going behind my back, like a good boy. But that leaves you. If I remember my table manners, it's polite to knock on the front door, not murder a few families. You've left me no alternative. I could hang you, but it's tradition to spend a night in the dungeons. Think about what you've done wrong. Bring whatever this thing is with us. I wonder if it's a screamer or a blubbering idiot. Go fetch Reek when you're done. I found a little friend for him to play with.
Another one of your pet projects, son. I should think one would be more than enough. Let us show this stranger some hospitality. You had something important enough to kill people for. What was it?
Business of the Night's Watch, and the last wishes of my father, Sir Marek. Someone at the tavern told me he would get me an audience with your lordship in exchange for a favor.
Just as well you didn't kill this guest. Hurting a member of the Watch would have even more houses in the north poised against us. I'm sure they were acting in self-defense. Release the bastard at once.